The World Health Organization lists suicide as the second leading cause of death among 15 to 29-year-olds globally. Now, a new study says a rise in temperatures can be partially linked to higher rates of suicide. Jacob Wyckoff joins us now. I'm actually joining you in your home to talk about such a serious, potentially traumatic situation.
Absolutely. So I spoke to the author of this study, a UMass professor, on these links and where we go from here.
Examine the link between temperatures and mental health.
Jamie Mullins, a professor of resource economics at UMass Amherst, sought out to answer a few questions in the study he co-authored for the Journal of Health Economics.
What could be driving this association? What sort of mechanisms could be active here?
It's widely known that our physical health can be affected by extreme heat. In fact, heat is the #1 related killer, beating flooding, tornadoes, and other natural disasters. In more recent years, multiple studies have shown that the increasing availability to air conditioners sharply reduces the impacts of heat causing mortality.
We actually expected something similar again in mental health, but we don't find that at all.
So, what could be leading to negative mental health? Mullins attributes one surprising source: a poor night's sleep. But where does climate come into play?
We were able to show that the association that we identify between higher temperatures and kind of worse mental health is actually largely due to nighttime temperatures. If you think about when it's really hot out, you just don't sleep as well.
In many cases, nighttime low temperatures are increasing more rapidly than daytime high temperatures. Simply put, the Earth isn't cooling down at night as efficiently as in years past.
Sleep is highly important for our day-to-day bodily functions.
Elaine Burgess, clinic director of MHA in Springfield.
If they're not able to get to sleep, it just continues to wear and tear on the body. Studies have shown that anywhere from 10 to 20% of people who have interrupted sleep continuously and aren't sleeping enough could actually turn into a depression.
The Commonwealth has the third lowest suicide rate in the entire country, 48th out of 50. But Mullins said we should not take that for granted.
4% of people in Massachusetts report having serious suicide ideation in a given year.
That's a significant number.
Yeah, and so whether that's 48th or first, I think that's a number that we need to take seriously, and that we really should be caring about these people because they are all of us who can face a mental health issue sometime in our life.
One of the study's takeaways is that with the increasing temperatures, there will be an increasing demand for mental health services and providers.
It underscores the need for this connection to be on people's radar when we're thinking about adapting to climate change, when we're thinking about what the implications of climate change might be.
Or if you or a loved one are contemplating suicide, please know that there is help out there. Counselors are available locally, like MHA, as well as the National Suicide Hotline. That number at the bottom of your screen, 1-800-273-8255. Western Mass News will be right back.